Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of I'm Next. This week's show, I'm sitting down with twins Sanjit and Ranju Majumdar, two filmmakers making their mark in the industry. Another episode not to miss.
I'm Ranju Majumdar.
And I'm Sanjit Majumdar, and you're watching I'm Next on I.N-TV.
He's only got two choices. Either he could roll over, or he could choose the alternative.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're sitting here with Sanjit and Ranju. Welcome.
Yeah, how you doing, Sharifa?
How are you guys? So you guys got your start in filmmaking in high school. Where'd you guys grow up?
Small town in northern New Jersey called Pompton Lakes, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a boring place. Nothing really to do, so we decided, let's make movies. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we spent a lot of time inside watching a lot of Tim Burton movies
And then graduate to Scorsese movies, and you know, further down the list, you start watching better
David
filmmakers.
Lynch, and all those filmmakers, and we just thought, like, how about we just make our own thing? So.
Okay. And what was it about those movies or those directors that like got you buzzing?
Well, for Tim Burton, it was the visual style, the production design. And then for Scorsese, watching his, because my dad watched a lot of Scorsese movies.
Okay.
We were very young while he was watching those. He was watching Casino and movies like that. We were struck by the editing and the soundtracks of those movies. And what happened was when we were 12, we wanted to make a horror film. So we started writing this screenplay called Infection, which was this like really kind of epic like zombie screenplay.
Oh, terrible, terrible, because if you watch any Resident Evil movie coming out now, it's the same exact thing as that screenplay was. You know?
Yeah. And so what happened was I was trying to pitch that screenplay to studios, so trying to get money off it. So I started looking at the phone book, and back then, on the yellow pages online, they weren't as secure. So you would have like New Line Cinema's number, you would have Tim Burns Production Company's number, and I called Tim Burns Production Company, and I tried to talk very. I was 12 years old, so I tried to be very official. So I was like, yeah, I got the screenplay that Tim might be interested in, and the receptionist was like, okay, I'll hook you up with his agent. And I talked to the agent's cell phone number, and the agent said, you know, Tim's not interested in these scripts right now. And so after that, we just decided to make our own movies because you know we weren't getting help from Hollywood. So.
Yeah, there was no way in the industry for us. You know, we just had to make our own homegrown product basically.
So that's good that you started your own thing. Tell me about the first short film that you guys made.
Oh, our first short film was we were just testing with animation.
Okay.
And we did with action figures, and it was like, you know, like some Spawn action figures, stuff like that. And then we decided we'll make our own, you know, we'll make our own short film with an original character. So we had an idea of one of those art statues waking up in the morning in this, you know, in this really crummy apartment and going to work at a bowling ball factory. And then we decided like that'll be a good story, so we just did an animated short like that, and it's only 7 minutes long.
And what film was it that you guys got? Made it to the festival? Was it like?
Oh, that was our feature film. Because what happened after we made that short film, we showed at the high school talent show. We wanted to make a feature-length film that was like 90 minutes long, and we weren't sure what it was going to be about. So we actually both wrote two separate screenplays. I wrote one called An Optimistic Perspective, and you wrote a separate one.
Yeah, because we couldn't get along at that time.
Yeah.
So then,
The twins not get along?
Yeah, we couldn't get along. When we were young, we couldn't get along.
Yeah.
And then we decided, you know what? My screenplay's not good. Your screenplay's all right. Let's work together, you know. And then we worked on that film together, and it was for 2 long years. We were like, I think it was 16. I think we were 17.
Yeah. It's a very low budget, and we cast all our friends in it.
And black and white, and we played with new equipment, and you know, editing and all that stuff. And then, you know, and we shot like a lot of the bad scenes, and then we managed to get into a film festival, you know.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah.
And somehow, like a miracle. When I watch it now, I'm like, wow, that was really bad. But you know, it got a nice write-up. We got written up with Scorsese. I was like, all right.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah. That was,
And a major film critic from the 70s, and she, for New York Daily News, she loved the film. So I'm like, wow, you know, so it was nice.
So then you guys went off to college. Did you know this is what you wanted? This is what you wanted to do?
It was we were kind of burnt out at that point after that movie, and then we got into Berlin Talent Campus for that animated short film that we did like 3 years prior. We got in there, we went there, and it was strange because I didn't have any. I wasn't thinking about film at the time, and there was all these filmmakers there from around the world. Like you know, like almost every country was represented. Not every country, but you know, a good amount. And
it was a very prestigious.
It was very prestigious.
What the problem was, we were 19. And we were in college at the time, so we didn't appreciate that much.
Yeah.
So tell us about determinism, because that, I've seen the trailer. The trailer is kind of sick. It has a little violence and drugs.
Yeah.
Where does that all come from? Where do you guys pull the content?
Well, going to college, we got into quite a few violent confrontations.
Yeah, but also just like urban myths.
Okay.
Like people that lied about what they've done. They're like, it's scary. They're like, yeah, I'm, a badass back in Philly or something. And and we thought it'd be kind of interesting movie if the guy was actually for real.
Yeah.
So we decided to make like a, out of just people's kind of just what their stories they told.
Well, it wasn't always urban myths. So what happened was the reason why we wanted to make it was when we got out of school, we wanted to make a crime story based in college because all the people that we knew that were dealing in the college. And then what happened was in Penn State, the main campus, this one guy, we got into a violent confrontation with him. He broke one of my friend's noses. Okay. And then
we heard this. I'm not sure. It's probably a rumor of what his background is.
Yeah, he threatened to kill me though.
He threatened to kill, but there's a rumor that he had attempted murder charges in Newark, and we decided wow, that'd be interesting to make a movie based in this kind of environment with psychopaths. Yeah. So we decided we'll make a movie about these kind of sociopathic criminal characters in this college campus.
In a college campus.
And then we just kind of developed it over the year. And we were inspired by, a bunch of films.
A bunch of movies, well, the thing is, we were really inspired by Scorsese movies, but we didn't want to go for that kind of tone. And now the movies actually has a lot more existential, kind of dark, melancholy tone.
Yeah, because we did so much reshoots. It was the first 4 months of the shoot was...
How long did it take altogether?
2 years.
2 years to put it all together. And did it take a lot of money? Did you use your friends as...
Yeah, we used our friends as actors. Okay. It didn't take too much money to do. We basically, let's say, Las Fair Cafe was our money, basically our budget money.
Yeah, because we didn't feed the actors at all.
So we're actually going to stop talking about it and actually give you guys a chance to see the trailer. Here is Determinism.
He's only got two choices. Either he could roll over, or he could choose the alternative. He's only got two choices. Either he could roll over and let the world turn him into another insignificant cog in the wheel, or he could choose the alternative.
That isn't cheap. I want a clean break, a fresh start. That isn't cheap.
And I know I'm running chances that could easily land me in jail or a casket. Because at least I'll go out playing my wild card.
So, tell us a little bit about what you're working on now, because this has always been your dream, right? This is what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I talked to you guys a little bit, and now it seems like you guys are I don't know if filmmaking is a thing. Is it because the economy is rough? Everyone's having a hard time in their professions. So is it that? I think you still love it. It's just difficult to break into right now, right?
No, it's what happened was after making Determinism, it was 2 long years, and it wasn't we were in a very lonely state.
Yeah.
While making it, because the problem is when you throw yourself into a project, you become very myopic, so you can't really live a normal life.
And now I'm living a nice, fun life now, and we're doing music videos. And I'm doing cinematography jobs, and we're also moving into photography.
Well, tell the audience where we can find more information on you guys. Where is your website?
Okay, well, for more information on Determinism, the website is www.determinismthemovie.com. You'll find a trailer there. You'll find synopsis and bios.
And also, you can go on the Determinism Facebook group, Facebook page, and you can see information about just the cast, synopsis,
and different news updates. So.
And of course, we'll also give you more information right here on our site, which is INXTV.com. Thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.